Hello everyone and welcome back to more Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney. Justice for not this person.
I was gonna say justice for any mini, but no, it's the opposite.
Yeah, justice
Well, I
for
guess
whoever
that
it is
doesn't
that
mean that
died.
any mini was actually like really smart,
This,
or like at least normal,
you
and that
should...
mini that the nurse is actually just retarded.
It would
Because then I would
explain...
see why she killed like 16 people.
Yeah.
I don't see how she got hired.
I don't know either. But
Because
yeah, it's...
otherwise you would assume that she's like faking it even back when she wrote the article. But then she must have been planning this out pretty very ahead of time.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, unless the implications are that her sister was really, I don't know. Maybe she just decided, well, but no, yeah, you're right, that still involved planning out a long time. Though, I guess in a way she was. I mean, there's nothing in the article saying that she freaked out being like, oh no, I'm my sister. God damn it.
But I guess maybe she like they just accidentally gave her the wrong face, but she like kind of just went with it at that point, or like maybe she didn't even know. I don't know, something like that. I wouldn't be surprised if I'm not writing it into the article if they didn't even write into the article. And the other one that we read, they didn't even write there were two people in the car accident.
That's fair.
Which is pretty amazing, honestly considered.
Yeah, that is pretty amazing.
Like,
News articles.
I'm assuming Dr. Gray didn't even know that.
News articles are really weird in this universe, but yeah, it didn't seem like he knew it. He wasn't going around like, this bitch's sister. Ugh.
I mean, she's the person who brought him here, right?
Yeah, she
and
is.
I mean, like, you assume he would fucking know that she was in the same car accident.
You know, you would, for a lot of reasons, you'd assume that he knew that. Oh, but Phoenix Wright, yeah.
2 minutes in, and we...
2 minutes in, and we just gotta find that big old plot hole.
Yes. And it's orange.
God damn it.
But she's very orange.
She's very orange.
Yeah, I was waiting. Big Mac. Riding in that car with my sister. We were like on our way home.
It's funny because it'll probably cut away or something in a second, but like it's clear this is supposed to be somber and like she's like this. It's playing sad music. I know she's just doing a retarded dance.
Again, retarded. We are so not being very fair to retarded people.
I'm
not by me calling them retarded.
Who needs the political correctness?
But Ilka's red, so
yeah.
Ilka's probably named Big Mac.
Probably.
So she was riding with her sister in Big Mac, or on Big Mac, one of the two. I was riding in the passenger seat when I fell asleep.
I've gotta admit that car looks pretty nice. Though,
I mean, the car keeps moving, so now I'm just, like, I don't hear sound, so I'm just imagining one of those, like, pony thingies where they have, like, the, whatever playing while the frames keep repeating.
It'd be pretty funny. Like, they have sad music, but it's not like, oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, like the car thing.
Because it keeps shifting, yeah.
Yeah. Boom. And then there's explosion and fire.
No, really, it is pretty amazing that she managed to hit the, like, thing at, like, almost a 90 degrees angle when it was, like, sideways. Like, she had to really put that via sideways to hit it like that.
Yeah, I know, seriously. That does look a bit weird. Like, I see this is supposed to be a bit of a curve, but she really hit that almost straight on.
Also, it looks like he jumped right out of that car connection here. Anyway, and then it happened. That time, I grabbed for my purse and escaped from the passenger side door. So she just left her fucking sister to die.
I noticed.
She's like, whatever.
She's a pretty horrible person, but I'll admit that aside from that, there's something about this shot that I just find beautiful. Like, there's lots of really nice touches, and it looks very dramatic, and I like how you can kind of see the fire.
Is, like, reflecting on her.
Yeah, it's cool.
But I do find that the car looks very weird.
It looks a little weird. And your sister?
I, like, couldn't do anything. The car was full of smoke. I couldn't see anything.
Oh, I'm sorry.
But I have been taught that you should always go where the smoke is because that's not where the fire is. And you should also always hyperventilate because without oxygen, there's no fire. So breathe a lot and try to get rid of all the oxygen.
Is that how it works? I mean, I know there's no fire, but...
It was a joke video.
Okay.
It taught you all the opposites of what you should do. You should panic to get rid of all the oxygen. And you should go where all the smoke is, because obviously that's not where fire is.
And you should dick slap the fire to make yourself feel better.
That too, probably.
Did Dr. Gray really cause that accident by drugging your sister with sleeping pills?
Like, he was totally out to get my sister. He totally did that to, like, pay my sister back. But maybe that was, like, agreed on the deal. Like, maybe that was actually, like, her weekly funds. Got paid in sleeping pills.
Maybe so. Maybe your sister and Dr. Gray were into some kinky stuff.
Payment in roofies.
I wonder. I'm sure Rarity would work for that. This does give any a good reason to want to murder Dr. Gray.
It seems simple, doesn't it?
What do you mean?
But it would be very hard to catch me. Actually, I'd say impossible.
What? You can read our mind too?
Hey, she is a woman.
I know.
I think you get the picture. I'm going to serve you a slice of humble pie. I hope you enjoy it.
Oh, Innie. You're pretty stupid.
You just turn into a demon.
Yeah.
A dumb demon.
A really stupid demon.
Stab her.
I'ma shank you, bitch.
She doesn't even know how to get stabbed.
She doesn't.
What a terrible woman.
I know. So... is that it?
Right, it was a humble pie. She isn't very good at baking, so her pie wasn't very good.
Makes sense to me. Hey Morgan, are you about? I don't know what I'm supposed
I don't know why
to
you didn't
do.
go forward.
Oh, yeah, I don't know. Because it'd make too much sense. Going forward.
Because I'm sure that's where we
more.
find 8-year-old girl, bitch.
Yeah, probably. But going forward makes too much sense. In my personal experience, 2 steps forward is...
Bad. 2 step backwards is good.
Yeah,
and nothing.
Exactly.
Absolutely nothing.
Yeah, what
is she good for? Absolutely nothing.
It's pretty accurate.
Go present her the stone again. She does not care.
Yep. I don't think there's any, she doesn't even tell us anything about that. Oh. She said something different, I'm sorry.
I know, she's just like, oh, I'm sorry, but it's totally time for my nap.
Yeah. Oh. She even got me yawning.
Oh, she did said it was time for a nap. Felix, you're really easy to control. And I, like, totally don't even care about that person anyway. Okay, she was your sister.
Yeah, seriously. Bitch.
I'm like, sorry, but it's time for my nap.
Well, yeah. So I guess she's not gonna answer anything else. Go enjoy
I feel
your
like she
nap.
forgot that she was trying to tell you something.
I feel like it too. She forgot that she was suddenly evil and just like, oh,
No, so, again, that's how the police was here. I can just imagine her telling you your plan, why the police is around.
That'd be pretty amazing if they actually were. Looks like something's up.
Stop. Stop. Leave my mother alone.
Ow, hey, hold on, okay, pal? I'm not gonna hurt.
Fuck. Do I voice it or do you voice it?
Oh wait, I'm sorry, I voiced her.
Okay.
Oh dear, it is perfectly alright. I will be out for a short while with this young man.
Mother, please let me go. too.
No, you must stay here and protect the manor.
See, she's like super powered.
Seriously.
But Bud.
Aw, don't make that face. Hey, I'll tell you what. I'll show you something cool. Here, look. It's a real pistol.
He's whipping out his gun again.
Damn it, Gumshoe. You never learn, do you?
One of the mother, too.
I know. That's how you know. That's how you know that Detective Gumshoe is really fearless.
He's extremely fearless. He goes and rips out his gun in front of their parents.
Detective, do not upset me further. Ah, sorry.
That was the least like sorry-ish sorry ever. Like, oh, whatever. Sorry.
Yeah. I don't really give a shit. I'll show my pistol to your little girl all I want, bitch. Poor Gumshoe being dragged off by the ear like that by Morgan. Ow.
So I guess now that Morgan has taken Gumshoe into custody.
Guess so.
Mother.
Let's see. Hey, Pearls. Morgan.
What's up? Mother. This has never happened before.
Pearls.
Mr. Nick. I have a really bad feeling that I can't shake. I think something really bad is going to happen. I'm scared. I'm really scared, Mr. Nick.
Say something, right? Anything. I'm terrible at this. I feel. It'll be fine, though.
Mr. Nick, what about... Oh, fuck. No, it is me, okay. What about Mystic Maya?
She'll be alright. I think I've gathered enough evidence.
Mystic Maya, she must be all alone. Please, Mr. Nick, go visit her.
Yeah, but I can't just leave you here all alone either.
I'll be fine. Please, Mystic Maya, needs you by your side. Fuck, I can't read. Honestly, it's more like you can't leave everyone else alone with this Pearl rather than the other way around.
Yeah, I know. Pearls might just... We might just come back and find out that Pearl, like, shot Itty Minnie.
I wouldn't mind, though.
Oh, that's fair. Her stare is
You're
really...
terminated.
Aw. Amazing. 10 out of 10.
I lied.
Alright, let's
No, when I told you I was an 8-year-old girl, I lied.
Aw. That would be pretty basic. Turns out she's Arnold Schwarzenegger's ghost all along.
Well, you come back as a ghost of that creepy looking woman.
Yeah. June 21st, 6:38 p.m. Detention Center Visitors Room. Well, it would explain. I mean, she did break the old woman's ashes pot. Maybe.
Yeah, maybe like she did like transfusion forming thing, Yu-Gi-Oh, whatever you call it.
Yeah.
And you see monsters. I forgot what it was named.
I don't know what it's named myself.
Fusion.
Fusion.
Oh no, fusion. You kept me waiting, Phoenix.
This is the other one. Boob lady. Hi, Boobs.
I don't know what this you was, so.
Mia. So, how are the preparations?
So like, she's just like, ah, fuck you, sister. She just like pushes her off to the side.
Apparently so. She was just like, I feel like hanging out for a little bit.
How does it work? Like, it's just like in Deadwood now. It's just like getting molested by zombies.
It's I mean, that's basically what they made it sound like, not the molesting by zombies bit, but they made it sound like the main person's spirit just kind of doesn't exist on our plane anymore, and so I'm like, yeah, it sounds like the person who basically dies, kind of.
That's kind of harsh, man. What am I considering that she doesn't ask? She just does it when she wants.
Yeah, I know. She just temporarily kills her sister and her little whatever. Yeah.
And Schwarzenegger.
And gives them all boobs.
terrible.
See, that's how we do the Star Wars crossover
Saying
thing.
Obi-Wan Kenobi gets replaced by this dead woman.
Yes, being a Fae. And then she'd have boobs constantly.
Like, I mean, now I want to see the Emperor getting, like, taken over by this woman. The Emperor of his boobs.
That'd be pretty amazing. Oh man, they should have done that. That book should have existed somewhere.
The boob station is fully operational.
Oh, damn it. I think I have enough evidence and information now. Everything will be on your shoulders tomorrow.
Thanks, bitch. I mean, I know that you'd like spine hurts with those boobs, but that's not my fault.
Seriously? Don't place all that weight on our shoulders. Why don't you just...
That weight would actually kill us.
Actually, now, speaking of the other weird things with this, I know their entire form changes, but now I'm just imagining, like, if Maya gets back to her body and she's just like, oh god, why does my back hurt all of a sudden?
It would be terrible, then you're a girl. Your bones are not built for that.
They aren't. Jeez. So many questions. There's not nearly enough time for all of them. Oh Mia, why are you so weird? Why do you transfer your boobs to everything?
People. Why are you so weird?
That's fair. Whether Maya is found guilty or innocent, it's a heavy weight to bear.
Really? Why is it a heavy weight to bear if she's innocent? Oh no, I guess she means like whether. Okay, never mind.
Yeah. Mia had a few psych-locks of her own. Mia, I'm going to get the last piece of information I need. Sure, I welcome you to try. Try not to be such a bitch about it.
At least we agree.
Yeah. Mia. Yes? Mia, you know something, don't you? About the real murderer, I mean. Cyclops.
One of them on her boobs.
Yep, Mia always with her boob blocks.
I would say so far we have only had sidewalks of women, right? But Emily, I think in this case, have only been women.
Yeah, that is true, but yeah, that most of this case has been women, or characters that aren't important, like that creepy doctor guy who's not really a doctor.
He should have had sidewalks. He should have like a backstory.
Maybe one day, but probably not. Why do you think so? It's really trying at times to be able to see other people's secrets. Looks like it's time for you to explain your reasoning. Yeah. Battle of wits against Maya.
I can see why that's so diff, but if I keep getting distracted.
Yeah, it's
I
a
mean,
very...
that's probably how she won on it twice. It's like, I don't think the evidence... Oh no, she's winning. I can't. No!
That would make sense. Knowing the Phoenix Wright universe, that probably is how she won all her trials. I wouldn't be surprised if everyone was particularly distracted. Tomorrow's trial. A whole slew of questions for you to answer before the trial tomorrow. You mean like, how did the real murderer get into the room and kill Dr. Gray? Yes. Also, when did the murderer enter the channeling chamber? You guys were all standing around in front of the room after the channeling started. Which means that the murderer must have gone into that room before the channeling. That's what I think, in any case. But Maya's already said that there wasn't anyone else in there. That's true, but...
Maya's a stupid bitch, so...
Yeah, exactly. But if we can't figure out what the murderer's movements were, we're stuck like a beached whale.
I didn't even start talking about whether I would start thinking about Dishonored again.
Oh, whales.
They and their whale fetish.
Yeah. I thought I'd never see this day. Are you actually asking me about spirit channeling? case is all about spirit channeling, and I feel like I don't understand a thing about it. Well,
That's because it keeps changing its rules.
I know. That's because this doesn't make any damn sense. It's only natural, after all. Spirit channeling isn't exactly an everyday thing, is it? Unless you're
But
me,
it
in which
seems to
case... Yeah, unless you're me, in which case you can take over whoever's body you goddamn please.
Like, I feel like we probably like she spent half her time taking over the god's body.
Oh, man.
She must probably feel really weird right now. It's like, am I actually doing my job or not? Because it seems like she can leave at any time she wants.
Yeah, it seems that me is pretty OP as a dead person, and that also brings forth lots of thoughts I don't worry about.
Also, my question is, can she spirit channel into Maya's body? And while she's in there, can Maya spirit channel into another person's body?
That's a good question.
Because in Maya, that'd be weird. They could like do a chain channeling or something.
I actually don't know how the spirit channeler person has any control, because it doesn't
Because
sound
I mean, you
like
said
it.
it's like they would be dead, right?
Well,
but she can channel into people by being dead.
Well, yeah. I'm not actually sure. It just, like, they didn't directly say it's like being dead. They just kind of said it's like, you know, like when they were talking about the sleep thing, it made it sound like Maya just kind of stopped existing during this time.
Maybe she isn't actually dead. She just plays dead.
So, the power to change your physical appearance into the person you're calling was something our ancestor, Mystic Amy Faye, acquired. I've heard that name before. The Faye family was originally a family known for its service to the gods. When Mystic Amy was born, she was given a certain fate through her name.
So, do you guys have such big boobs because of those services to the gods?
That would explain it. They service the gods. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Makes sense to me.
Yeah. As you see, she was named after one of the Buddhas of Buddhism. Amita, whatever. Fuck. To this day, her soul is still sealed in the Korean sacred urn.
No, not entirely.
Yeah.
A little bit of it, maybe.
Just maybe. Usually sits in the winding way and has her name written on it. Yeah. Aw, come on, Phoenix. It's just a fairy tale. Saying that me being able to see you is just a fairy tale, too?
Yes. You're actually just really high.
Makes sense.
But you know that Magatama is actually just made out of pure cocaine.
That would explain it's like the Magatama is just radiated cocaine. Take that!
Jeez. Radiated cocaine. No, that would work.
I don't know. I really don't know how radiated cocaine would work. Phoenix, you think I'm hiding information about someone from you, isn't that right? Well, we can kind of tell you.
Logs.
Yes. Alright then, tell me, who you think I'm protecting?
You are protecting a doctor.
Let's see. Well, it's one of her family members, I'm sure of that. So,
Protecting Morgan.
Morgan. Take that! Morgan Faye, of course. There's no one else who would protect like this, Mia.
Jeez, I'm good.
That was pretty good. Well done, but while the murder was being committed, my aunt was outside with everyone else, which means she already has an alibi. That's true. Show me some evidence that would cast suspicion onto my aunt.
She's a bitch. Does that count?
She's a bitch. That should count, but I don't think it does.
She lets her play with balls. The key. Yeah, sure.
Take that! My evidence is this black key. At the beginning of the channeling, Maya had possession of this key. And yet, somehow, it magically ended up in the incinerator in the center garden. Right. There's only one person who could have done that while I was busy calling the police. And the person taking care of Maya, Morgan. What's that look mean? Your argument is too flimsy. Huh?
Your face sucks. Just imagine if you sat and starting every time she like disagreed. Like, well, fuck you too.
Your argument's too flimsy. Well,
Right. There's not. Man, you have flimsy parts too, bitch.
Your spine is flimsy. Could have happened long after the murder happened. Long after? Someone could have found the key somewhere and dumped it into the incinerator. But that prosecutor would use something this small to shred your case.
But we found the key like a minute after the fucking murder. Like, we found it pretty quickly.
Yeah, we did.
What else do we have?
Aside from the key.
Look at the pictures again. No, not that one. Click on it. No.
Just
The shred.
cloth scrap. Oh yeah, it was also found in the incinerator.
Go ahead.
Take that! Nice. Good job. Other piece of evidence that points to Morgan as the culprit.
See? Like, here, cover that boobs, just don't distract me. Because she's not a pony.
Well, I'm not distracted by her boobs. This is a lot.
But I mean, we already said there was a superpower and why people can't solve her mysteries.
Oh, yeah. I see what you're saying. It's the same material as Maya's costume, except for the splotch of blood. This piece may not even be from Maya's costume. But this is what Maya told me.
Why I was channeling. The key was sitting inside my sleeve. And both the key and this piece of cloth were found in the fuck.
That's fine. Which means that this piece of cloth was part of Maya's costume. But when Maya was arrested, she was wearing her costume. That just means someone changed her clothes. Changed her clothes? But why? I don't know why. But there's only one person who could have done that. One person was taking care of Maya, my aunt.
That's shot.
I do love the way those break away. It looks so cool.
It looks pretty cool.
You did very well, Phoenix. Thank you. And in fact, on the note of gunshot, yeah, it does have like a very almost explosive sound when they blow up.
Because keyholes are not actually for keys.
They're for bullets.
They're just for explosions.
Man, that sounds like something an action hero would say. It's like, there's this locked door and he's like, I've got the master key right here.
Well, I guess that's what Link does.
Link?
He blows up walls, I guess.
Oh, walls. Well, yeah.
So he actually still uses keys on doors. He's a noob.
Yeah. I don't know why he can't blow up doors, but, you know. Apparently doors are just this, you know, they're normal game doors. Strongest thing in the universe. Guns, explosions, don't handle it.
Keep going. I want to solve this.
Okay. As long as you have those two pieces of evidence, you can cast suspicion on my aunt. However, like I said in the beginning, my aunt has an alibi. Yeah, she was with us the whole time. Here's my final question. You don't have to present solid proof of this for me, but I want to know, if my aunt is the culprit, then how did she commit the murder? How she did it, huh? I want to hear your thoughts. Well, my aunt murdered Dr. Gray. Who or what did she need?
It's a box.
The box! Take that! No idea. Just sorting things out now. We're so close to Phoenix. Yeah. There's no way my aunt could have done it herself. So thinking logically, where does that leave you? Should be easy for you to figure out. So if Morgan couldn't have done it herself, then... I thought you said we knew exact proof, you stupid bitch. I still...
I assume this was a hit you had to take, right? Or not?
No.
Oh, but okay. No, not Per. I guess Per could have done it, but no, the woman, obviously.
The woman?
The red hair bitch.
Why would she be protecting any Minnie? I mean, why would... Oh...
She needed any minute to do the murder for her.
Okay, that's... Yeah, I see. Take that! You're right, I'm stupid. I don't know what I was gonna say.
But I mean, I just thought that the box was actually secretly a person.
I thought, yeah, I was thinking more relevant stuff to the murder. Okay, so, yeah, I see now. They both did it, kind of. Any minute.
Right, in a minute, she... Obviously, I mean, I thought that we already figured this all out.
Yeah. Well, we basically...
Morgan moved the box in there. Inimini was inside the box. Inimini killed the bitch. Then she went back inside the box. And then, I assume she went back inside the box. Then Morgan, like, took care of the woman, took the stuff, so then the incinerator moved the box back with Inimini in it. And then Inimini went to sleep in the bed.
Yeah. That explains everything. Anyway,
And they had an orgy.
I wouldn't want to see that orgy.
Stupid old woman and stupid young woman. Nah, I pass.
Exactly. Minnie, she has answered the final question, which means that my aunt and Minnie were in cahoots.
Scoot. I don't know why cahoots make me think of Scootaloo.
I don't know either, but we unlocked your boobs and got your soul.
We now have 100% sword.
Yes. How does it feel, Mia, knowing that we stole some of your boob soul?
I'm mainly considering she's already dead and has no body. I think that's pretty bad, actually.
Yeah, I don't think stealing part of her soul could be very good for anyone. Something's been bothering me all of this time.
And it's not your spine.
This crime is something no normal person could carry out. The person would have to know a lot about Fey Manor and the village itself to do this. But Morgan already has an alibi. Yes. Which is why I can't figure out how it was done.
Why are you guys so retarded? I figured it out. I had already figured this out before we started today, actually.
Yeah. I don't know. So kudos on you, but yes. So this case we've already got. And we'll have to fit the exact pieces together, but you pretty much have it in your head, yeah. And I believe you're right from what I remember. Like, most of this case is fuzzy. I just remember one of the twists was, the whole Minnie thing with her sister. But yeah. But we have one big problem on our hands. A problem with what? I can't quite hold all of your boobs. We don't have a motive. Why would Morgan want to kill Dr. Gray? Why would she have to?
Morgan wanted to kill Dr. Gray to get rid of that bitch Maya, and the other person wanted to kill Dr. Gay to get the revenge.
Dr. Gay, Doctor.
What? It's Doctor Who. It's a pony Doctor Who, I guess.
Makes sense. Also, we don't really know for sure that she was cooperating with Innie. Mia doesn't have a clue either, huh? And there's only
I don't think entirely sure I was supposed to be a yawn.
What?
She's like, God, I'm tired of this shit. Go home. But you were taking so much money. Go home.
Go home. Get out of here. I want to take a nap, lady. And there's only one possibility. Huh? Think about it, Phoenix. Why would my aunt do something like this? And why would she do it in such an underhanded fashion? Because Mother. She is the one who holds the key to this. Mother? Who's?
That's not that Phoenix mother. It's actually Maya Fey.
I'm willing to bet that means my father is Pearl Fey.
Jeez, that is scary.
Don't be silly. Mine, of course. Misty Fey.
Which is, it makes me think of that Pokemon woman.
Yeah, it does make me too. Oh, yeah, Phoenix is like, who's mine? Yes, we should go back and talk to your mother, Phoenix. I'm actually kind of curious what kind of person birthed you.
Yeah, we don't know anything about Phoenix's family.
Yeah.
I'm only considering how obsessive he was already with that one guy. With Edgeworth, maybe he had no family. Maybe he just like grew up on the street. Maybe Phoenix Wright is like modern that one guy.
Batman?
The Paladin.
Oh, wait.
I just said Batman has no family.
Batman clearly.
This guy.
Sweet. Yes, clearly Batman is the most homeless, all with his billions of dollars.
Yes.
Me and Maya's mother. Why would she bring her up now? Now then. Looks like we've gathered everything we could. All we have to do is win tomorrow. Everything will become apparent then. Right, Chief, we won't lose. Never give up. Never surrender.
And always poke your eye at, you always poke your finger at people. Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds a little uncomfortable. I'd rather not poke my eye at people.
Okay, I'm gonna see you guys next time.
And thank you all for watching.